I am not the fittest. I am not the healthiest. I'm not some health nut, some fitness guru, some influencer, some sponsored athlete. Now that we've gotten what I'm not out of the way, let's talk about what I am. I am a real dad. I am a real former athlete. I am a real chiropractor. I wanted to talk about why I created Dad Strong from a different perspective. I'm not the fittest. I carry lots of extra weight in the midsection. I'm a big boy. Always have been. But there was a time in my life where I did get really lean. I got down to about 240 pounds. I was running every day. I was working out probably 2 or 3 times a day. Fitness became my life. And I looked like it. I looked good. And then I had kids. And real life started to take its toll. I gained a lot of weight because while I was still very active in a sense, my diet suffered and I wasn't as hyperactive as what took, getting down to that lean weight. I wasn't training 3 times a day. I wasn't training for anything in particular. So I gained 100 pounds. I went from probably more than 100 pounds in about 2 years. We had our 2 boys 18 months apart, and I was a couch potato. Didn't get good sleep, didn't want to go work out in the morning. I didn't want to go to the gym in the middle of the day because I couldn't. There were other obligations that took precedence. And with that, I sought comfort over the grind of training. I sought comfort in food that helped minimize what I felt was my stress. And so I went from fit athlete to fat dad. And so over the last several years, I've fluctuated up, down, back, forth. I've gone as high as 360 pounds. I've gone back down to about where I am now, about 300 to 315 any given week. Now, I say that because I want you to understand Dad Strong is not some complex, progressive overload lifting program. Dad Strong, first and foremost, is the community. And one of the reasons why it's designed that way is to hold me accountable. I figure I have enough knowledge. I've done it before. I know from a clinical standpoint, from a strength coach standpoint, from a anecdotal standpoint, how to get healthy. Not fit, not shredded, not lean, healthy. So my goal with Dad Strong is to build a community of guys who are in the same boat, who may have struggled with programs in the past because those programs aren't built for you. They're not built for the dad who has to manage a household. They're not built for the dad who has to watch kids when they wake up and when they get home. They're not always built for the dad who has all the time in the world to go to the gym, focus on macros and this and that. So I am on this journey with you, which I think is a really cool key difference. So as much as I plan on holding everyone accountable, I'm to be held to the same standard. So I plan on doing these walks, hitting my 10,000 steps, doing the workouts with you. Now, I'll probably be doing some gym workouts in the mix as well. I talk about this in one of the other videos. I am well trained. I've been training in the gym for about 20 years with fairly good consistency. But that doesn't mean I don't try all of the workouts that I put into the program, because there's something stupidly simple about body weight, especially when you're bigger, that will kick your butt every single time. So yeah, weight room's fun. That's more just, I do still compete in the Highland Games, so I will be continuing to push heavier weight in that sense. And that'll be the progression too. We talked about that. I don't want everyone to stay at body weight unless that's what you're comfortable with and that's what you like. If we want to progress to the gym eventually, that's going to be the goal as well. So the point of this video is to say that Dad Strong is going to evolve with all of us, which is really cool. It's going to evolve with me as I go through changes, as I get healthier and I get fitter and stronger, and all the other good things that come with that. It's going to evolve with you. It's going to evolve with the changes that the people want. If you guys want more resistance training, cool, we'll talk about it. We'll dive into it. I'll program for it. That's not a problem at all. I love that stuff. But it is going to be very much driven by us. It is a we, a collective, and I am no exception. I am to be held accountable just as much as you guys are. I'm going to have my ups, my downs, just as you guys are. So this is very much a community first platform. And that's exactly what I want it to be. I want it to come from a place of love, respect. I've been there. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs. I know how hard it is to stay consistent, which is why we talk about systems instead of programs. So we are going to do this together, you, me, and everyone else in the Dad Strong program and community. We are going to change each other's lives for the better, and we are going to hold each other accountable every step of the way. So think of it like clay. We are molding Dad Strong to be a juggernaut of the fitness community. At least that's my intention. Go big or go home, right? So we are going to plan to grow together. We are going to plan to get strong. We're going to plan to show up. And we are going to plan to be the superhero that our kids already know we are. Awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love you all.